Welcome to this Monday Mayhem 20-minute circuit class. We're going all in. I've got 4 kilogram hand weights, I've got a step, and I've got a medicine ball, which is at 6 kilograms. 20 minutes, 20 exercises, no rest, no repeat. We're starting off hand weights and a step. We're stepping up. We're adding in the bicep curl. Do the single bicep curls or both bicep curls. I'm leading with 1 foot for the first 30 seconds, and then when we get to the 30-second mark on this minute, like there, we're going to double tap, change the lead leg. Still got that bicep curl with the arms going all the way up onto the step, whole foot, releasing the heel. And then we're going to stay with the step. If you haven't got a step, use a box. For the second minute, we're going to lunge. So standing behind, foot on, drop it down, come back, change legs. So because we've got the front foot on the step, we'll get deeper into the back hip, increasing the range of movement, pushing back, loading. There we go. So if you can, gently touching that back knee on the floor, depending on how high your step is. Last one. And then we're grabbing our hand weights. Think about some triceps. I'm going to lie on the step. You can easily do this lying on the floor. Now have the elbows up towards the ceiling. Let's get my head on the step. There we go. And you can think about single arm alternating, or you think about both arms coming up. Keep the elbows pointing up towards the ceiling. There we go. Feeling that on the back of the arms. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we are standing with our hand weights. So we're thinking about turning the toes out, nice and wide. We're squatting, and then we come up with an upright row. Squat, upright row. Keep the chest up. There we go. Those elbows up and back. Those knees are going out, same direction as the toes. We've got the toes turned out, heels turned in, nice and wide. And a nice deep squat. Getting those elbows come up. Last 2. Last 1. And then we're going to change the angles. Think about some floor jacks. We're going to have the hands narrow on the step. And here we go, tap the toe out. Belly buttons in. Or you can think about both feet out, both feet in. Keeping the belly button pulled in. There we go. Come on. If you haven't got a step, have the hands on the floor, have them on the box, have them on a chair. Whatever works for you. And then that's that minute done. Now we're thinking about toe taps. So you gently, not sure I can do gently, opposite arm up to the toe that touches the step. And if you want double time, can't get opposite. There we go. Too loud. So if you can do it without disturbing the neighbours, fantastic. Otherwise, you can keep it low, tapping the toes. Come on. Ready to go with the hand weights again. Ready to think about some bent over flies. We can do it on one leg. Standing leg. See if you can square the hips off. Take that leg high. Slight bend in the elbow. On the halfway, we'll change legs. And keep the hips square. With that standing leg. Change legs. Get that base through the foot. Lift the first leg, hip square. There we go. Slight bend in the elbows. Take those weights out to the side. Keep that balance. Now keep that back leg high. Keep that standing leg as near to straight as you can without locking it out. And rest. What do we got now? Jacks. Simple. Arms wide. Feet wide. 60 seconds jacks. Get the heart rate up again. Come on. Come on. Get the feet out. Keep moving those arms, keep moving those legs. Come on. And then we're moving on to the next exercise. Ooh. Press up with the medicine ball. So if you can do full press ups, fantastic. If you can't, don't worry, we can do 3/4. Ball's underneath one hand. You press up. You roll the ball to the other hand. Press up. Roll the ball to the other hand. Press up. Roll the ball over. Keeping that stability through the centre. So belly button's in. Come on. And we got a few more. That's 2. Last one. Boom. Next exercise. Corner to corner on our step. A bit more cardio. Back in. Drive that knee up. If you want to add in a twist, bring the elbow to the knee. If you have the space, you can probably punch the arm up. I'm going to put my fist through the ceiling. So I'm going to stay with knee to opposite elbow. Come on. Boom. Boom. Ha. Twist. corner to corner. Up. One more. And then we're lunging. That's some rotation. So, balls down one side. To the opposite leg. Going round, over, back down, lunge back. Other side, lunge. Going up, back down, lunge back to centre, lunge. Low to high, lunge it back. Low to high, lunge it back. Low to high, lunge it back. Low to high. Come on. Lunge. Low to high. Back again. And keep that balance. Yeah. Last one. There we go. Then Spotty Dogs. Back with some CV. 20 minutes. We're over halfway. So I'm going to shuffle that Spotty Dog backwards and forwards. On the mat, moving it. Doesn't have to be static. Let's get the arms moving, the legs moving. Come on. And then, prepare to pick up your hand weights. We're going to be on one leg again. This time, instead of flies, we do rows. So we're on one leg. Other leg comes up behind. Keep the hips square. Hip points down towards the floor. Rush the elbows past the rib cage. Elbows high. Come on. There we go, halfway, changing legs. First leg comes up behind, get that balance, get that stability, and then get elbows up and back. Try not to lift the chest. If you can. Parallel with the floor. Last one. Boom. What we got next? Back to the step. Gonna turn it around a long ways this time. Where are we going? On, off, off. On, off, off. So I'm started with my right leg going on first. You can stay here with it low, or you can think about taking the pace up. Come on. And that's halfway, so we're going to tap again, left foot's on. If you want, straight in with that double time. Come on. Come on. On to the next one. We're bunny hopping. So changing the position of the step. Both hands can be on one end because the feet are going over the other end. And again, you can stay here with this low level, or we can think about double time. Boom, 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 boom. T-shirt, what are you doing? That might have been a strategic rest, everybody. Over, over, over. What we got? Last 10 seconds, come on. Last 3, 2, 1. Boom. What's next? V-sits on the step. Okay. You do these on the mat, on the floor, you wish. Otherwise, now the hands, balancing on the step, knees come in, feet in, and they go out. You do the hands around the back of the thighs, or hands parallel with the floor. Come on. Make sure ribs and hips are closer together. Belly buttons in. You want to challenge that flexion. Over here. Come on. Last 3, 2, 1. Better V-sits than I did last time. Progress. Plank. Feet on the medicine ball. Ah, here we go. Toes on the medicine ball. So I find if you start with the knees bent, toes on, when you lift, toes are pretty much in place. The ball's going to move. It's not going to stay still. But you want to think belly buttons in. Don't take the hips up too high. Make sure you're not sinking into the lower back. That ball's moving, feet are moving, those abdominal muscles are working hard. Come on. 3, 2, 1. What's next? Roll ups with the medicine ball. So it can be on our back. We can have knees bent, you can have legs straight. Whichever you prefer. Rolling back down. The arms are up. Nice and straight. Roll up. Then come back down. Try and keep the arms straight up. Keep the heels, the legs, the feet on the mat. Come on. And rest. What's next? Russian twist. When it comes to seated, you can have the feet lifted. You can have the feet on the floor, bending the knees slightly. You want to try and keep the hips pointing forwards and then lift the ball up. So we're rotating round to one side, rotating round to the side, lifting the ball up, twisting, back up, twisting, back up, twisting. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Because we finish off with mountain climbers. We're going to change the angle, change the range of movement by having the hands on the step. So we're here. And then you can bring knee up to the elbow single time, or you can bring knee up to the elbow double time. After 20 minutes, your decision. Still think belly buttons in. Why make that noise as soon as I go double time? What do I do? Come on. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. That was your 20-minute Monday Mayhem. All in circuits. If you liked, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Thank you very much.